Remember the part that we talked about just a few months ago. That there is righteousness. The only way that we are made right is by our relationship with God. And that right relationship gives us the heritage that was being mentioned in Isaiah. But if you look at the 11th chapter of Hebrews, and it talks about, this is called the chapter of the Hall of Faith, because it talks about all these various people who had faith and all the things they overcame as a result of their faith. But I want you to go all the way over to verse 33. And it says, who through faith, and it's talking about all these Christians, all these believers in God. It says, who through faith subdued kingdoms, wrought righteousness, obtained promises, stopped the mouths of lions, quenched the violence of fire, escaped the edge of the sword, out of weakness were made strong, waxed valiant in fight, turned to flight the armies of the aliens. Women received their dead raised to life again, and others were tortured. Listen to this part. These are still people who can still claim that no weapon formed against them shall prosper, even in this life. Look at the things they went through. It talks about how that women received their dead raised to life again, and others were tortured, not accepting deliverance, that they might obtain a better resurrection. And then it goes on to say, and others had trial of cruel mockings and scourging, yea, moreover, of bonds and imprisonment. They were stoned, they were sawn asunder, were tempted, were slain with the sword. They wandered about in sheepskin and goatskin, being destitute, afflicted, tormented. Do any of those things sound like anything that you had to ever endure or go through? Of whom the world was not worthy, they wandered in deserts and in mountains and in dens and caves of the earth. And these all, having obtained a good report through faith, received not the promise, because the promise came later, and they're now under that promise. Realize it's saying simply this, that even though you deal with things, even though you go through things, no weapon formed against you simply means that no matter what the devil tries to do to you, God will deliver your soul from it. No matter how much suffering you must go through on this side. And sometimes it seems like some people suffer time after time after time. It's sort of like sometimes as soon as you get out of one situation, you find yourself in another. But I want you to know that the reason why you're able to go through all of this is because that you have a right relationship with God. No weapon formed against you simply means that you have decided to give your life to God. That you have decided by faith to believe in Jesus Christ as the Son of God. You have decided that you are going to go all the way with God through His Son, Jesus Christ, no matter what. No matter what the world may throw at you, no matter what the world may try to do to you, no matter how Satan might try to get you caught up in a lie, you're going to continue to worship God, because you know that it's for God you live and for God you die. You know that it's because of Him that you move and you have your being. You know that it's because of Him that you are what you are. You are a whole lot better than you are today than you were yesterday if you are a child of the King. Amen. Amen. And then there's one more